Alright, here we go again. I should probably have that open. There we go. And since I've procrastinated recording, I did some level grinding in between episodes because I looked up the level cap earlier today. Level cap for the next gym is level 56. And if I'm going to record that episode 24 hours from now, that's a shitload of level grinding I'm gonna have to do, and I wanted to get some of it out of the way now. And by now, I mean several hours ago. Oh, what else is going on? Well, since I recorded the last episode, of course he flinched. My Wii is working slightly better. Like before, it wouldn't run any Wii games. Now, it seems like it runs Wii games fine. It's just the copy of Bully that doesn't want to run properly. And my theory behind that is, I remember a while ago I heard about something for, like, okay, apparently Super Smash Bros. Brawl is a really big game, like tons and tons of data, and, you know, that makes sense, like with those, with those Subspace Emissary cutscenes, yeah, checks out. But anyway, apparently there's so much data on that disk that they had to use a different style of disk. Of course you had to use rest. And that style of disk doesn't work too well with certain models of the Wii. Like, you use the disk enough, the disk will get scratched up and not work too well. Considering how huge of a game Bully, I imagine Bully would be data-wise, I'm wondering if that's the same issue. Where it's like you use it enough and then it just doesn't work without any fault of the game zone. Now, maybe that's not the case. After all, I did find the game used online, but it looks perfectly fine. It just decided to stop working one day. So, I don't know. On the one hand, if I just get another copy for the Wii, then I might just have the same issue, but I'll at least be able to keep my data because the data is saved to the console and not the disc. On the other hand, I could get one for the 360, but then I'd have to start over, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to start over. But, like, I feel like if I buy another copy, it's just gonna crap out for the Wii. It's just gonna crap out on me. So it's like, what the hell is the point? It's literally the definition of a hard place in a rock. And why did I send out you? That was not a good idea. You go in. That was a silly idea. You're literally Dark type. Why did I send in my Psychic type? Yeah, that would have hit you really hard. I'm glad I got you out of there. In other news, part of the reason why I haven't been recording is because I finished off that Fire Emblem ROM hack I was playing through, Second Scour Lane. I powered through that this week. It's really good. Honestly, probably the saddest, not even like sad because it's bad, but sad just because it's sad. All those, like, there's several characters from Binding Blade that were on your side in that game, but aren't on your side in Second Scour Lane. And some of them you can save, you can recruit them, you know. But there's also a few that you have no choice but to kill. And that's just kind of sad, you know? They were your allies, they were your friends. But they're on the wrong side of a freaking war, and you literally can't even spare them if you want to. But, you know, that's the way it is. If I can get deep for a second, that was a little bit deep. Here I am healing my Pokemon in a blizzard, and I'm talking about how war tears friends apart and tears allies apart and turns friends against each other. I feel like that's probably a little bit too deep, so maybe I should move on to something else. I have no clue what, though. Okay, I fail to understand what the purpose of that area is. Which side do you want? I was just talking about... Were you listening to what I was talking about a second ago, man? I was just talking about different sides in war, and you asked me which side I'm on. What a goofy little coincidence. Ah, jeez. I really don't want to stay up after I record this level grinding. I'm tired. And I would say I have to get up early tomorrow morning, but I really don't. I mean, I have to get up earlier than I usually do on weekends. But it's still not early, considering the fact that I have to wake up at 6 for work nowadays. Even though I'm like, oh, I don't have to wake up till 8:30. I have to wake up at 8:30 tomorrow. Like, in general terms, that's late, but weekend terms, that's definitely early. I still sleep in way too late on weekends. As in, like, as late as I would sleep in college on weekends. Especially the full COVID quarters I had. Because of the full quarters I took, in exactly 0 of the quarters was, like, there was there some sort of Zoom attendance of, like, you have to be here to attend at this time. It was always, you can, but it's recorded, so you can watch it after the fact. I watched the recording after the fact literally every single time. I slept in so late that quarter. Particularly spring of 2020 when I wasn't working either. Man. Yeah, what a time that was. March 2020 to September 2020. I did so little. I barely even remember that time. Especially that summer. Like, seriously, I can barely even remember anything I did that summer. Because I just had nothing going on. No school, wasn't working. Barely left home. That was something else. Honestly, that would have been the perfect time to start recording videos like this. Because I literally could have just done that for hours every single day. Yeah, let's go with you. Yeah, I needed to do that then, but I was too lazy. Yeah, as opposed to now where I'm totally not lazy. Yeah, but, you know, can't do anything about that. Gotta move on. Well, I mean, considering if we're going back to the second scouting thing, I mean, you're a dragon tamer, so that tells me you would be on the side of the playable characters because you don't want to kill all the dragons because of your paranoia. Yeah, that's a smidge of a spoiler, but not really. Oh yeah, if you want to play a freaking Fire Emblem ROM hack that's difficult, I mean, I would say it's brutally hard, but I have a feeling that in terms of Fire Emblem ROM hacks, it really isn't. My issue is just that even though I've played a fair bit of Fire Emblem at this point, I feel like in the grand scheme of Fire Emblem players, I'm still a Fire Emblem noob. In comparison, even though I've probably logged like 100 hours in Fire Emblem, in the various Fire Emblem games I've played at this point. Okay, I remember this fucking tile puzzle taking me 8 years. That didn't do anything. God damn it. I might be here for a while. This isn't gonna do anything either. Damn it. Damn it, that didn't accomplish anything. No, I pressed right. Jeez Louise. Going right's not gonna do anything. Going left's not gonna do anything. Ugh. Man, I feel like an idiot right now. It's like right doesn't do anything, left doesn't. I'm fucking back here again. It doesn't go anywhere. Seriously, I feel like an imbecile. I'm just going in circles. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Yay! I figured it out. Jeez. Wonder how long I was running back and forth there. Oh, of course it's a double battle. Who's my second guy? Well, I mean, this isn't gonna end well for you. I'll leave it at that. I can never remember what type is this thing like. I can never remember if these things are like what these things subtype is. I'm not gonna annihilate you with overheat yet. Because I wasn't paying attention to how many Pokemon you have, and I don't want to have like minus special attack for the actually good Pokemon you are probably going to send out. I'd rather blast one of those things with an overheat. Oh man. This is the perfect time to be hungry. At 1:50 a.m. I'm gonna be starving when I wake up tomorrow. Man, I'm hungry. I would find something to snack on in the middle of the episode, but I only brushed my teeth, and I'm not brushing my teeth again. So I can't eat. Alright, and you are not about to have a fun time. Boom. Ooh. Thank you. Medium Ash is definitely, well, it's not even that much weaker than Iron Tail, and it's way more accurate. Yeah, goodbye, Iron Tail. Ah, man. I'm paranoid. I'm gonna protect. And I think Overheat will still do a lot of damage, so I'm gonna blast you with Overheat again. Of course he didn't attack me when I used Protect. Yeah, with freaking special attack cut in half, it still did that ridiculous amount of damage. I am paranoid. You're a very good option. Haha! Let's get you some experience. And let's put you to the back. I knew there'd be an item here. It's not an item I can use, but I knew there'd be one. Okay, let's see. How do I get to that item? Just like that. And by just like that, I mean not just like that. I screwed it up somehow. Damn it! Okay, there we go. It's like you get so close. And of course it's a TM I'm never gonna use. Go figure. At least I can sell that. Okay, hold up. This isn't... yeah, there we go. I was about to say, this isn't even hard. I can figure this out. And I did. Good for me. Well, this is not going to go well for you. And that's it. Alright, I guess that's it. I remember that would be longer than that, but it clearly isn't. What is... okay, it's a rock, I guess. I don't even know. My village wreathed in powdery snow. Alright, who's got free shit for me? Does anyone? Yes, you clearly need 20 polka dollars. Oh yes, you're the bite feign move guy. Oh wait, I was mashing. Can anyone learn any of these? And you can learn Poison Feign, but you don't really need it. You can learn Crunch, but you don't really have the move slot for it. I don't know, I need to remember you for later. And I definitely don't floss regularly. So yeah, don't even bother telling me to floss regularly, because I definitely don't. Yeah, thanks. Thanks for being replaced by a sign. Sure, I'll take some advice. See as a child, test your strength, then your wisdom to make the right choice, your ability to adapt, your Pokemon's faith in your Pokemon, and your ability to see the truth. If you fail, you gotta start over. But then we defeat him. You can Mega Evolve. Yay! Fire what? Fire. Unless the fire is your Nintendo Wii with the TV. And also, thanks, you gave me the Mega Stone for Pokemon, for the final evolution of a Pokemon I sacrificed earlier. Nice. How useful? I don't have either, man. I guess I'll heal now. In case I forget to do it between now and when I level grind again. Ah, oh, man. Tomorrow's gonna be a full level grinding day. Assuming I'm driven enough to actually fight the gym tomorrow. Which I may or may not be. Who knows? I sure don't. I do have a program that knows overheat as a matter of fact. Okay. Yay! I'll take that. I want to save those rare candies for the end, although this is pretty damn close to the end. Hey! Okay, no, that's not happening. I'm not even gonna interact with that. And since I got nothing left to do, I guess by default, this is gonna be the stopping point for the episode. And next time, I will be all level grinded up. Probably not exactly to the cap, but, you know, I'll get there. Oh jeez, this is a short episode. Alright, well, I feel a little bit bad about this being such a short episode, but, I mean, I can't start the gym. You gotta start over if you exit or fail or whatever, so I literally just have to end here. It's gotta be a short one, and, well, the next episode is the long-anticipated Gym 7 that I've mentioned several times at this point, so you got that to look forward to, and I will see you then.